Ever wondered what it was like to dine like royalty in ancient India? Welcome to Foodstorian, where we unravel the culinary tapestry of the past. In this episode, we're delving into the regal world of Rajput cuisine, where every dish was a feast fit for kings and queens. What if I told you that the spices in your kitchen today have a royal history? Imagine a time when every meal was a celebration, and each bite carried the essence of a kingdom. Curious? Well, subscribe now and let's dive into the world of Rajput royalty. Our story begins with the heart and soul of Rajput cuisine, the spices. These aromatic treasures weren't just ingredients. They were the jewels in the crown of every Rajput kitchen. The Rajputs, known for their valor and love for luxury, infused their cuisine with an array of exotic spices. From the fiery kick of red chili to the earthy warmth of cumin, each spice was carefully selected to create a symphony of flavors. The Rajputs were true connoisseurs of spice. Their culinary mastery lay in the art of balancing these flavors to create dishes that not only pleased the palate, but also reflected the opulence of their courts. To truly understand the richness of Rajput cuisine, one must venture into the vibrant spice bazaars that adorned the streets of ancient Rajasthan. Picture yourself surrounded by mounds of saffron, cardamom, and cinnamon, each telling a story of trade routes in royal kitchens. The Rajputs had an exquisite taste for the finest spices. Saffron, the golden treasure of Kashmir, was a prized possession in their kitchens. Its aromatic and coloring properties not only enhanced the flavor, but also added a regal touch to the presentation. The era of Rajput rule coincided with the flourishing spice trade along the Silk Road. Spices weren't just culinary indulgences, they were symbols of wealth and prestige. The Rajputs, recognizing the value of these precious commodities, incorporated them into their cuisine, creating a culinary legacy that transcended borders. Picture this: a grand darbar, the air filled with the sounds of gungroos, and a feast laid out fit for a king. The Rajput royals took their meals seriously, turning dining into an art form. Let's transport ourselves to a royal Rajput feast. Elaborate thalas adorned with silver and gold, showcasing a kaleidoscope of dishes: kebabs, kormas, and aromatic biryanis. And at the center of it all, the pièce de résistance, the coveted lal mas. Behind the grandeur of the royal feast was an army of culinary artists. In the palace kitchens, skilled chefs worked tirelessly, infusing every dish with the essence of Rajput heritage. Royal chef descendants has passed down recipes through generations, and each one tells a story of the royal kitchens. The preparation of dishes like safed mas, a creamy chicken curry, required meticulous attention to detail, ensuring that every bite was a journey through history. Royal events and celebrations were the pinnacle of Rajput grandeur, and the cuisine served during these occasions was nothing short of spectacular. From weddings to coronations, each event had its own signature dishes, reflecting the importance of the occasion. During coronation feasts, the Rajput rulers showcased their culinary prowess. The menu featured an array of delicacies, including badam halwa, a rich dessert made with almonds and ghee, symbolizing prosperity and abundance. Royal weddings were extravagant affairs, with feasts that lasted for days. One of the highlights was the preparation of dum-cooked biryani, a slow-cooked biryani that symbolized the patience and dedication required for a successful marriage. Beyond the royal courts, the heartbeat of Rajput cuisine also thrived in the homes of the common people. Let's uncover some heartwarming stories of ordinary folks and their everyday dishes. In the bustling markets of Rajasthan, we find stories of resilience and creativity. Take the humble dal baati churma, for instance, a staple that sustained both commoners and warriors alike. Dal baati churma isn't just a meal, it's a symbol of our spirit. Even in times of scarcity, the people of Rajasthan found a way to turn simple ingredients into a dish that nourished both the body and the soul. Let's step into a traditional Rajput home, where the kitchen was the heart of the household. Here, women passed down recipes like family heirlooms, ensuring that the flavors of the past lived on. Recipes have been cherished for centuries. Whether it was the comforting kachoris or the aromatic gat ki sabzi, every dish had a story of love, heritage, and the unbreakable bond of family. While the royals indulged in elaborate feasts, the common folk of Rajasthan had their own culinary preferences. Simple yet hearty dishes were the staple of everyday life, reflecting the resourcefulness of the people. Our journey through the annals of Rajput history has been nothing short of a flavorful adventure, where the aromatic symphony of spices and the grandeur of royal feasts have left an indelible mark on the tapestry of Indian culinary heritage. As we stand before the majestic palaces that once echoed with the sounds of royal feasts, it's clear that Rajput cuisine was more than just a collection of recipes. It was a celebration of life, culture, and tradition. The setting sun over the Aravalli Range, the witness to centuries of history, seems to whisper tales of royal events, commoner gatherings, and the timeless connection between the people and the food that sustained them. The legacy of Rajput cuisine endures not only in the recipes passed down through generations, but also in the essence of resilience and creativity embedded in each dish. Whether it's the fiery lal mas, enjoyed by kings, or the humble dal baati churma shared among families, the spirit of Rajasthan lives on. Shukriya for joining me on this culinary odyssey. As we conclude our exploration of Rajput royalty and the flavors that defined an era, I invite you to continue your journey with us. Join me in the next episode as we uncover more hidden stories within the world of food history. Until then, savor the richness of the past, and may your culinary adventures be as vibrant as the colors of Rajasthan. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tasty tales. Happy feasting!